Hey guys, one of the biggest things that I start seeing when not only working on myself, but also working on others, and I found this out in the early days when I started working with individuals, finding the jackpot or finding the big one. And of course, with this system that we're now doing, level one is you can change yourself. And what I keep striving and pushing forward is this: always, always, always work on yourself. And some of the new guys, when you first start out working on yourself, this is what happens. It's very natural because, again, now you're taking prefrontal cortex. Logically, you say, I want to change X, whatever this is, or finances, you name it, whatever it is that you want to work on. And as you start working on it, all of a sudden, your limbic system and or your body starts screaming at you. It starts responding in ways that start making you feel like I should quit, I should go get something. So the number one thing is when you found the jackpot for your personal changes, what you're going to find is you're going to find a big resistance. And as you're tapping on this, a part of your brain starts going, I don't want to do this. It's not working. No one's ever going to fix me. And by the way, it's the limbic system or the unconscious programming is the one saying stop, go eat something, go drink something, quit, do something else. So you're going to have this physical body, your autonomic response, which is your unconscious, screaming at you, trying to get you to stop changing those memories. Stop addressing those big major fears inside you. Very natural. And then the next thing is in order for you to get the result, which consciously you say, I want to make more money. Consciously, I want to be successful as a practitioner. Consciously, I want this or I want that. And your limbic system, which is the part of the mind that records and captures the whole world from birth all the way to now, and it starts organizing from these experiences. Now, even though these experiences are not what you in the front of your mind, that means you're not consciously aware of it. The unconscious has organized this, and now it's creating a reaction inside you which says quit, stop it. It scares you, you have strong feelings, and you have a strong desire to eat cake. You'll notice that is the limbic system trying to pull you away. Because again, it's been driving your whole life. It's the operating system. It's the one that knows how to drive the car where you put your makeup on, talk on the phone, and you get to work and you go, how did this happen? It's that system. Now that system want to keep you in the family loop or into the emotional programming loop of your past. So, common things that you'll start doing, and I'm working on a client, and I'm tapping, and I'm making changes, and changes are happening one right after another. All of a sudden, their brain goes unconscious and go, it's not working. And I said, I know it's working unconscious. I just talked right past their conscious mind. I know it's working. I know you're scared, and we're going to take control of this. Now, when you're working on yourself, you feel it. You want to quit. You want to stop because you feel emotional, whatever this is. That is the moment you have to push through. That is the moment right before the miracle happens. Because again, the resistance of the limbic system or your unconscious system is trying to keep you in alignment with the memories of unpleasantness. Clean that, change it, and push forward. All right? So again, there's feelings of being stuck. There's feelings of not wanting to move forward. All of these play a major emotional role of your success. Remember, the limbic system, the unconscious, is trying to keep you close to the family dynamics, the family programming, and the emotional issues. So what you must do is understand it logically, not emotionally. When your emotions, your body is screaming, say, stop tapping on this, don't go there, don't do this, you'll know you're on the right path to creating emotional shifts and changes. This is the number one key of understanding. Consciously, you're taking control of the limbic system, which is the autonomic, the physical or emotional reactions, and you do stuff and you don't even know why you do it. That's the part we're now taking ownership and taking control of it. And once you flatten out the emotions, flatten out the neurons of the mind, or flatten out the memories, you'll successfully get this. And it reminds me of, her name is, I can see her in my mind, she had fibromyalgia, ME, severe headaches, and all this stuff. So one day she woke up in the morning and she had this horrible, horrible headache. And of course, When I tell people, I say, do not stop. You know, so here it is. She's trying to tap on this headache and her brain goes, it's not working. Go get you some Tylenol. You know, do this. It's not working because this part of you is scared because you're addressing something deep. And she said, no. She heard my voice in her head, says, keep tapping through it. As she continued tapping, and the weird thing is, as she continued tapping on what's going on inside of her mind, inside of her body, she pushed through. And she said, I don't know what happened, but everything changed. Everything. My work environment changed. My body changed. My world changed. It's because I pushed through. This is the key. You'll notice that you're in the right path or the right area to change when you find yourself wanting to quit. You find yourself, your body is responding because it's trying to protect you, trying to keep you in alignment with the visible memories, but consciously you must drive through it. And you keep tapping on it, you keep tapping on it, you do your fracking, you do your positive stuff, and by the time you're done, you're free. So don't stop before the miracle occurs. And how many times that I've done this on myself, it's not working, but conscious go, I know it's the unconscious scared. So I'd go to details, pieces, parts, over and over again until it changes. And this is what separates those who really want to get changes and those who are still scared. So very important. So one of the most important things is that I do have upcoming as well. This weekend, we have a 2-day webinar where it's July the 11th and 12th. It's going to be about 6 hours of tapping about money, having money, making money, creating abundance in your life. Now, most people think it is about money. It's the bill that you use to buy stuff, but the truth is it has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with your emotional mental programmings. It has everything to do about how you see money and represent money. It also represents the experiences in and around money. It also represents your parents, what you witness and what you believe about yourself as well. Money is not the problem, or having no money is not the problem. It is your belief system, it's your value system, and how you see yourself and hold yourself and represent within yourself what you think about money, what do you think about abundance. And there's a really good, simple secret. It's so simple, it's so logical, it's so practical. And I'll give you one really, really important part of this. In order to have more money, your focus is not having money, but doing things that create abundance and getting paid for what you do. Loving what you do, expressing what you do, show your creativity, honoring the money, because there's so many different programs, there's so many pillars of this. One is how your respect and relationship with money. 2, your respect and relationship with yourself. 3, it's the emotional conditionings of your childhood and adulthood in and around money and having money. It represents a lot of people. It represents dad, mom, God, church, value, etc. All of these play a major role. So it's a very good investment in yourself. And come and join us this weekend. It's a 2-day course. It's 11. Let's see, what time is it? 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Oklahoma time, Central Time. So if you're in Europe, it's about 7 hours ahead of that. So, and if you're in Australia, you're probably laying in bed still, unless you want to get up super early. But here's the key. Learn how to empower yourself and change yourself and get the life you want. And that's what we're here for. Here to make a difference in our world, impacting everyone around us. And so that's what we're doing. So I just want to thank you guys for being here. Remember, push through. The miracle is on the other side. It's kind of like the little baby. You ever see little babies, especially when they're grumpy and tired, they're crying and they're throwing a fit. But once they let it go, they go to sleep and everything's good again. And this is really the key. Get rid of the stress and anxiety and worry about it, and it'll just happen. Finances, health, wealth, whatever it is you're working on. Love yourself, like yourself, and within yourself, because what you do here, you do out there too. And it's your relationship with food, money, relationships, health, it's all inside you. So anyway, good job. We got a lot of stuff happening in our world and amazing stuff. So do come do come to some of the webinars. We got some new stuff updating on our website. I've been working really hard on the addiction protocol, the addiction system. I got some really amazing good tapping sessions, some really good ones. And then also we're working on, we've got level 3 now online. So if you're level 2, level 1, level 3, level 4, we have now got pretty much all of it online, so you can do it from the comfort of your home. And we do semi-live, which means we do meet where you can also do sessions or practices together. So love yourself, like yourself, keep working on yourself. Talk to you later. Peace.